Okay, Tier 4. If you want to expand your skills and to improve your expertise even more, then you should start reading high quality books on this topic and expand your methodology with those. Web application security books for mid-years. We highly suggest you start with Web application security, which explains exploitation and countermeasures techniques of various vulnerabilities in modern applications. The other book we suggest is Real World Bug Hunting by Peter Yaworsky, in which he expanded his other book, Web Hacking 101, with more explanations and write ups. These two books are looking similar, but there are several new methods and techniques explained in the newer book. Last but not least, we'd highly suggest you read the Bug Bounty Bootcamp by Vicky Lee. This is one of the best books in application security, as it explains various vulnerabilities, exploitation, and mitigations, as well as the vulnerable code that caused the issue. Okay, and the next step is deeper understanding of security mechanisms. The books discussed above are mostly into offensive aspects of application security. However, to be successful in this field and to better understand what's happening in the background, it's always good to understand the developer's mindset and other defensive stuff. Various books are available to achieve this goal, from which we suggest to you the most popular ones that we have had a great time reading them. The Tangled Web is one of the best books on this topic. The author discusses the web anatomy and browser security features in great detail. The Browser Hacker's Handbook is another book focused on the browser's security mechanisms as well as various techniques to attack browser extensions, plugins, etc. API Security in Action is one of the greatest books in the field of API security, API development, and modern authentication and authorization development. The book also defines various attacking vectors that could happen to each implementation, from which you can do your own research and find other bypassing techniques. Web security for developers is mostly focused on the vulnerabilities that you have learned before, but from the developer's perspective. The author discusses the vulnerable codes that cause possible issues. Reading this book, you can understand what code might cause the issue and how developers reuse vulnerable codes over and over again.